How's it going? So today we rake some hay. Stick around, it's pretty cool. So we switch on and off a lot around here. Normally I'm in the rake, but the last few days I've kind of popped in and out on the trucks. So these are our silage trucks. We convert them over from grain trucks to silage trucks. They actually have a different setup on the back. And that's just what this family has always done. So basically driving the trucks is a lot of hurry up and wait. You know, you want to get to the location. Usually the chopper is waiting for the truck, but we just moved to this spot, so I'm waiting for them, which doesn't usually happen. But yeah, everybody keeps the chopper moving. The rake wants to stay out of the chopper's way, but then the trucks want to keep the chopper moving and get the hay and get that transported, because it takes a little bit of time to drive back to the you know, the silos, or the harvesters as the family calls it. I call them silos, but whatever. I'm gonna keep moving. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit more about my rake and the tractor. I didn't get to showcase those much in the last video. We had to keep moving, but this is Vintage Veronica. She goes down in this farm family's history. Rhett has so many stories of his grandpa making adjustments and adding new things to this tractor, and I can't believe it's still running, but I named it Vintage Veronica before it was the old M&M. But it's the old M&M with Minneapolis Moline, if you're not familiar with that. The old M&M with a John Deere steering wheel. So this is my view. This is what I drive over. This is hay. I touched on that a little bit in the last video. This is big open pasture. It's all just grass. After it's mowed, it's hay. After I rake it, as you can see, it's getting piled up for the chopper. It's still hay. And then once it goes through the chopper, I can't talk. Once it goes through the chopper, it is now silage. But this is my favorite spot. I think I talk about this every single year, every single time we're in this pasture. Take it in. Isn't it just a gorgeous view? This is my favorite spot. I love to just park next to the pond and let that cool breeze just blow past me as I'm waiting for the chopper. Sometimes when it gets really hot, it's kind of like a hurry up and wait. I don't want to get too ahead of the chopper, so I'll just park myself right there. As you can see, my hat is very appropriate. It says Mom Life. I kind of don't like spending money on hats because my whole entire life we've always gotten free hats from seed salesmen, but that was one that I saw in the store and I was like, gotta have it, gotta have it. Anyway, this is my view. Take a break there for a while because my phone actually overheated. I guess it's been in the sun too long. So this is basically what it looks like when I rake hay. Just do this all day, and I'm actually having to take little breaks like this one because the hay is so dry that I don't want to get too ahead of the chopper. So I can hear them coming around the corner. So anyway, hopefully I'm getting good footage. I can't really tell, but I don't really know what else to tell you. This is Vintaged Veronica. She's my pal, and yeah, this is the tractor that we've always used to rake hay. We did get a new rake, well, one half. We got a new one, I think actually it's probably been 4 years ago. I think it was, yeah, so it works much better. The old one it always had so many problems, and it would clog up all the time, and it wouldn't rotate the way it should, and it was just a mess. So Rhett and I got the new one. Actually, I ended up having to skip somebody's bachelorette party to go get it. Actually, that wasn't a very good deal. I don't remember what the reasoning was, but 'tis the wife of a farm wife. Seems like other crap comes first. So it wasn't really anybody I was too close with, but oh well, what do you do? But anyway, this is pretty much the life I live when we're doing silage, and I'll go pick up the kids here in a little bit. It is different now that I have an off the farm job, because I can pretty much be like, I will help till this time, and you know, I'm bringing in a decent portion of the income now, so they can't really argue, which is nice. I enjoy that part. But yeah, I enjoy these days. I enjoy raking hay. This is kind of my tanning day. This is kind of my opportunity to get a few shades darker and get some fresh air, especially this field. This field is my favorite. We always have a wonderful breeze. It's beautiful. The pond is a little overgrown, so it's not as gorgeous as it once was, but I generally try to park over by the pond because the wind will blow in this nice cool breeze, and it's just wonderful, and it's a beautiful view, and it is just so relaxing. I always tell Rhett I want to build a house here. I say that every year. I'm pretty sure I say that every time we're in this field, because I do, but unfortunately I don't see that in our future unless we get really lucky. But yeah, I don't know what else to explain for right now. I know I have a lot of footage that I can do a voiceover with, but do you guys like my hat? The mom life? I found that and I was like, I have to have that. I forgot to add this morning that my mother-in-law had gotten on the rake, and I was going to trade her because she normally doesn't like to do this, but it was like she was holding the rake hostage. It was so funny because I drove 2 loads in the truck, and I was like, okay, like I don't know what's going on. It's like she doesn't want to give it up, and then all of a sudden she was like, I'm tired of this, you want to trade? It was just really funny. But for a while there I thought I'd be driving all day. She never, actually when I came into the picture, everyone was actually really glad to have somebody who enjoyed raking, because nobody else enjoyed raking. And my mother-in-law did it a lot, my sister-in-law did it a lot, and so they were just tickled to have somebody else who actually enjoyed this. And it's just, the rest was history. It's just kind of funny. So then today, after, I mean, we've been married almost 8 years, so today after almost 8 years, to have somebody else like not give up the rake, I was like, okay, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's going on. This is my job. This is my identity. No, I'm just kidding. But it was kind of weird. It was different. It was definitely different. I just looked at the clock. I have to go in an hour, so I'm gonna try to keep this moving as much as possible. But again, I don't want to get too ahead of the chopper because I don't want the grass or the hay to dry out too much. But I hear the chopper coming up behind me, so I got to keep moving. It was fun chatting with you guys. I'm back on the voiceover. So this is what the silage wagon looks like when it gets dumped. I just think it's so cool. I could watch this all day. This is an Instagram story, that's why it was different. But this is what the hay or silage or grass, as I like to call it, looked like before Rhett mowed it. That's what this whole pasture looked like. Another view of my tractor and my rake and just taking it all in. So this is the piles of hay waiting to be chopped up. The teeth that you'll see in just a moment spin in a circle, and it literally just rolls the grass into those piles. And everything is able to go through the chopper very smoothly, actually. I wish I could get more footage of that, but how I have to position myself, I just don't ever get footage. But as you can see, those teeth, as they are called, just spin in a circle and roll that in. Of course, we get to see lots of nature as we are out in the fields all day. I got some Instagram stories for you I thought you might enjoy.
I'm all about that rake, no trouble. All I do is rake, 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 no matter what. Got raking on my mind, I can't ever give it up. And every time I step up to my rake, I'm all like, let's do this. Vintaged Veronica. That's my tractor's name. Don't tell anybody. She is a classic. And a little homemade too. But we don't tell her that. Shh. So we just finished up this field and I gotta keep moving. So thanks so much for joining us. So give us a big thumbs up if you like what you saw. That's what I always say. If you like our content or found something interesting, whatever, leave us a comment below. We love to hear from you. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this of family farming and just encouragement to other young families living this life. We'll catch you next time. Thanks so much, guys. In the truck, I'm just not sure where I'm supposed to dump there. Quick before I go, I am going to unhook the rake real quick. Actually, I can't do that because he pulled apart the clip.
So instead of taking the hair clip off, that's what it's called, a hair clip, I am putting down the, I can't even think of what it's called, you know, that thing that holds up the rake. What is it called?
Alright, just kidding, I gotta go get a pair of pliers. Phone is like on fire, it's so hot. This is air conditioned. Oh, where are the pliers? Oh, where are the pliers? Where? Not there. Oh, where are the pliers? Can anybody name that tune? Did anybody else grow up on VeggieTales? Well, that only took like 10 minutes. Finally found some with the new shop. Between everything actually being organized and having to hide things from the kids, can't find anything. We don't have like a catch-all drawer anymore. Everything's actually organized, but okay, this should not have taken so long. It was really nice in there. Really nice and air conditioned.
Here we go, take two. I don't even know what happened here. Usually Rhett is so good about accounting for the fact that I don't carry pliers, and so normally he won't pull those hairpins apart very much, but I think just out of habit he was trying to get me out of the field and home to get the kids, and it's like, I couldn't get it. As you can see, I'm still struggling here. And it's been a while since I've had to use pliers, but if you're not familiar with a hairpin, it literally looks like a bobby pin. That's how it gets its name. But in a little bit, you'll see me taking out the pin that is holding the rake on the hitch. But you can stick that, there's a little hole in the bottom, and you can stick that hairpin in there, and it will keep it in place. It won't move. It keeps everything nice and tight. So there we go, that's a pin, that's a pin. Anyway, enough about that. So in just a moment, yeah, right there, you'll see I'm putting the hair clip back into the pin, and then we kind of have a designated place that we always put our pins so that we don't lose them. I think we have enough of a history of losing them. Girl power.
Alright, we got it. We're good to go. Put these away. Alright, so I am going to park the truck. I gotta get cleaned up, gotta grab the kids. Hey, kitty cat. Whoa, it's a little windy now, and I'm gonna keep moving. So thanks so much for joining us, guys. Give us a thumbs up if you like what you saw. Leave us a comment below. Let us know where you're from. We love to hear from you. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more videos about family farming and multi-generational farming. And we just hope that we can bring other families navigating this lifestyle and balancing work and family life and all that good stuff. We just hope we can bring other families encouragement. So be sure to subscribe so you get notifications, and push the bell twice so those notifications will show up when we post new videos. Don't forget to also, we would also love it if you check us out on Facebook and Instagram for daily encouragement and weekly marriage and family challenges that are just kind of fun and hopefully encourage, I know some of them are kind of cheesy, but hopefully they encourage families to just take some time out of their busy schedule to just be a family and enjoy each other's company. And I just always hope that somebody sees that, and maybe there's just maybe a little more incentive to try to have purposeful family time, or just ideas somebody sees. I know I'm an idea person, and sometimes I see something and then I get all these ideas, and so that's what that's for. I hope it inspires you guys, and yeah, that's what we're all about here at Midwest Family Farming. So finding the joy in the daily grind, and we hope that you guys are encouraged by all of it. So thanks so much. Catch you later. See you next time. Adios, amigos. The tractor got left on, but after this I really am checking out, or signing off. I really am signing off. Just climb this up. Actually, I'll just show you. So this is the tractor. Another oldie but goodie. Rhett made another stopper on this tractor. Rhett added that little stopper so we can always rev up the RPMs and not have it too high, but also not have it too low either. So anyway, this is the blower. This is what the blower looks like. The silage comes off the truck, goes into there, it just kind of wheels it around, brings it onto the conveyor belt. It gets blown in there, and basically that is a huge fan that sends it up. Quick, let me show you how this works. The truck backs up onto here. That kind of, well, there's a conveyor belt in there. Let's see if I can show you. So a fun fact is that the silage is completely organic. I mean, it's just grass that we mow, and then after it gets mowed, it's now hay, and then I rake it, and it's still hay until it gets chopped up, and then it's silage. But I worked in a floral shop for 5 years, and in the floral shop we had to be very careful about the flowers sealing themselves, like they would seal the stem, and the grass does that exact same thing in the silo. So the silo is airtight, and it prevents any air from getting in there. The moisture, everything is locked in there, and it's sealed tight, and so the grass actually seals itself. And so when we bring it out, I mean, it could be 3 years later and it's still like perfectly fresh. It's really incredible, and it's amazing, and I'm just like, who invented this? Like, that is so a genius. It really is.
Why should you